Hey guys, what's going on? Will here, Flawless Exotic Creations, coming to you guys with another video. This video, small, short video. This one, no lies, gonna be a short video on this one. Just giving you guys a little explanation on one of our recent Instagram reels. We posted a reel of our process, just kind of putting it out there on what we do. Again, we are new. Disclaimer: we're trying to not make a ton of mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. No one's perfect. No one's flawless. No pun intended. But you know, everyone's gonna make mistakes here and there. Some are going to be more vital than others. And when you're trying to take an approach in uncharted territory, where you're not really comfortable at, and you're trying to learn the ropes, you're gonna be, I guess, anxious for information, as well as the anxiety level is going to be through the roof. Which for us, we've stated it before, get comfortable. Yeah, this is not really staged for this video, guys. We're moving some things around down here in the vault. This couch was actually on the other side in front of the TV, and we never use it. We literally are never sitting down while we're down here. We're always working and getting up out of here. So we're probably going to transition this couch up out of here. I don't know, donate a brand spanking kind of rigid couch to somebody, but it will be more beneficial and space efficient to just get like a collapsible ball game type chairs and sit them down when we want to chill out, especially when we got the rolling rack with clean tubs, dirty tubs, and everything. Anyway, sorry, getting scattered brain. But when you're doing it at this level and you're trying to learn from all the greats that's doing it, we want to also be able to put information out there to you guys. Information that we find to be useful. We don't know whether it's just we're getting used to our husbandry and keeping, or whether in general it helped us, and I believe it helped us. First year we were breeding, you know, we scheduled everything, we bred, we paired everything was rocking and rolling, no issues. We had a snake here or there that would go off food when it came to our males, and eventually they went back on food after the breeding season, which we'll do another video on. We typically prefer bigger males than what everyone else may prefer. I know a lot of people are liking slender, smaller males. They feel like they're more breeding ready, more active when it comes to breeding, but we found it to be opposite. It doesn't really affect them. When they're going to breed, they're going to breed, but we would rather have our males have a little bit more meat on his bones, just in case he decide to skip a meal or 4 or 5, and he'll still be in good shape. But again, that's another video. But for this, just explaining the Instagram reel we put out there was well received. Thank you guys. Go over to Instagram, follow us, go to Facebook, follow us, and definitely subscribe here. But we go through this process. KG at Bomb Projects, shout out to him too. He's been doing it as well. We were both pretty much doing it. I was actually happy to hear during a live that he was doing it as well. This season, when we went into this season, when we have a successful lock from any of our males, we treat it in a sense just like a female laying eggs. After a female lays eggs for us, we take the eggs from her, we retrieve the eggs, and we literally get a little Dawn dish soap, a little tub, something like we use as lay boxes. And you can put them in there and kind of just let them, just a shallow tub of water and a little drop of Dawn, let them kind of swim around a little bit. If you're doing a lot of things in your facility, if your to-do list is packed, you can do it that way. You can stack them up like that, put the lid on them, let them swim around, kind of get a little soak. The Dawn dish soap will not harm them. That's if you have a lot of snakes to do at one time. Typically, as soon as we get a clutch laid, we don't have to go through that. We have the sink here in the facility. We showed that off as well. We end up treating the females, basically taking the eggs, take the female over the sink, put a little Dawn dish soap on her, spray her down with warm water, literally give her a full-blown wash, and then rinse her with warm water as well. Dry her off, give her fresh bedding, new tub, the whole 9 yards. So that's how we do our females that just laid. But our males is a little different, but kind of the same. When we get a successful lock with our males, you can do that in the tub if you have a lot of males that you're separating at one time, but we just find it more functional and efficient that we do the same exact practice. We don't necessarily change their bedding and all that. It's not really necessary because we move our males to our females enclosure, so they're getting their scent, they're smelling those pheromones and everything going on when they're getting their breeding on. So we take them, we put a little Dawn dish soap on them, we'll wash them, suds them up a little bit. We do not waterboard. Do not waterboard your snakes. I repeat, disclaimer, do not waterboard your snakes. Do not drown your snakes. Please, please, please. All we're trying to do is basically wash the scent of the female off of the male. My thought process in that was you can possibly wash the scent off the female, so when you put him back in his enclosure, now he doesn't smell her, he's not in breeding mode, and when it's feeding time, typically 9 times out of 10 he's going to go back on food. If not, maybe miss a meal and go back on food the next time around. We've been batting 1,000, knock on wood, so far doing it that way, so we will continue to do it that way. Hence why we felt, you know, the urge to kind of put the information out to the masses only on what we're doing. We're not trying to change the wheel, reinvent the wheel. We just want to put out there as new breeders what we're doing, what's working for us. It's not harmful to your collection, our collection, so we want to be helpful to the community and bring everybody together. Hopefully this short video finds you doing extremely well. If not, we really hope you turn your week around and have a flawless week. As well, we are out.